Welcome back to Put You On. My name is Michael. I'm here with my dad.
Hey everyone, I'm Mike.
And today we're listening to an album called Born to Die. This album is not by Biggie Smalls. That's Ready to Die. This is an album by Lana Del Rey. We've listened to a couple of her records, a couple of her more recent records. This is technically her second project, but it's her first project under a major label. Okay. So sort of it's her first studio album, but her second project that she made. So this is from all the way back in 2012. So this is pretty much what propelled her fully into the mainstream. A couple of very popular songs on there. I've never actually listened to this full album. There's songs off it that I've heard that I know, but I've never sat down and listened to it beginning to end.
Okay.
I only really started becoming a fan of hers with some of those later albums that we did, like the Norman Rockwell and the Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard.
Yeah, that was good.
But I never, I guess good for viewing sake, I've just never, in my own time, listened to a lot of her early albums.
I never heard her. I never listened to her before this year.
Yeah. So besides the ones that I've showed you, all these other earlier albums, I don't know. There's a lot of songs that I know just from hearing of them or just finding them on my own, but I've never listened to any of them in full. So this is one, this and I mean, pretty much all of hers, but a few of them have been requested a lot.
Okay.
Hence our little mini journey that we've been on of fan requested albums.
Yeah.
This is another one that has been requested a lot. Yeah, so we'll just jump in.
Okay.
The first track is the title track.
Feet don't fail me now. Take me to the finish line. All my heart it breaks every step that I take. But I'm open at the gates. They'll tell me that you're mine. It's like I told you, honey. Don't make me sad. Don't make me cry. Sometimes life is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long, we carry on. Try to have fun in the meantime. Come take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. You like your girls insane.
Very cinematic.
Yeah.
Feel.
Sometimes life is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why.
That was really good.
Very grand intro.
Like a Western, almost like the the closing song of a credits on a Western, an old Western movie. Like you could hear it almost sounded like, the Chain Gang, they're all banging on the rails, like bang, bang.
And very cinematic strings, grand strings behind
and
the chorus.
the almost like Indian, woo, 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 like, wow, that was, you could feel the strength and the emotion in that singing.
Yeah, so I've heard this song. This is one of the few that I've heard, but As an intro track, it works so well, I think, to the album. It's
Yeah.
a perfect
Yeah.
intro into the sound,
Set
into
the
her
table
sound.
great.
Never heard this next track, which is track 2, and that's called Off to the Races.
My old man is a bad man, but I can't deny the way he holds my hand and he grabs me. He has me by my heart. He doesn't mind to have a Las Vegas past. He doesn't mind to have a LA crass way about me. He loves me with every beat of his cocaine heart. Swimming pool glimmering, darling. White bikini off with my red nail polish. Watch me in the swimming pool, bright blue ripples. You sitting sipping on your black crystal. Oh yeah. Light of my life, fire of my loins. Be a good baby, do what I want. Light of my life, fire of my loins. Give me them gold coins, give me them coins. And I'm off to the races, cases of Bacardi chasers, chasing me all over town. Casinos I'm wasted, facing time again on Rikers Island, and I won't get out. The way I roll like a rolling stone. Likes to watch me in the glass room, bathroom, chateau marmo, slipping on my red dress, putting on my makeup. Glass room, perfume, cognac, lilac fumes. Says it feels like heaven to him. Light of his love, fire of his loins. Keep me forever. Tell me you own me. Light of your life, fire of your loins. Tell me you own me. Give me them coins. And I'm off to the races, cases of Bacardi chasers, chasing me all over town. Casinos I'm wasted, facing time again on Rikers Island, and I won't get out because I'm crazy, baby. I love you forever, not maybe. You are my one true love. You are my one true love.
Almost got an Eminem beat to
Oh
it.
man, it's like
I mean,
Till I collapse.
Crazy.
stay with the strings too.
Yeah. Such a nice touch. I mean, I love that. I don't know about you. I mean, that had everything, like a little bit of rap,
Wow. She is really good, man.
you know, nods to New York with Coney Island and Rikers, and I mean, and then you could hear like the chaos. You know,
The
it sounds like a
all the
woman's
verses
prison in
have
the
like
back.
all the verses have like just commotion in the
Yeah, like
background.
almost like she's in you know, in a prison cell, a jail cell, you know, like a common area, and wow.
Man, and she's such a good songwriter too. Like the whole time she's flowing, but you're just following each line after line after line after
So
line.
good.
So good. And yeah, those drums are
Yeah, the beat was
killer.
tremendous.
I don't know if I'm guessing there's some sort of effect on her voice in that. I mean, her voice totally changes in that.
The
those couple hooks.
squeakiness and the tweaking it.
Yeah, it makes it sound like a little kid, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's cool though, the way she does it.
very good.
Track 3 is called Blue Jeans. There's another song.
Blue jeans, white shirt. Walked into the room, you know you made my eyes burn. It was like James Dean, for sure. You're so fresh to death and sick as cancer. You were sort of punk rock. I grew up on hip hop, but you fit me better than my favorite sweater. And I know that love is mean and love hurts, but I still remember that day we met in December. Oh baby,
I don't think it was tweaked. It sounds like she's able to do that.
Yeah, it's just something I haven't heard her do.
The
albums I heard.
Promise you'll remember that you're mine. Stay here. We don't need no money. We can make it all work. But he headed out on Sunday. Said he'd come on Monday. I stayed up waiting, anticipating and pacing, but he was chasing paper. Caught up in the game. It was the last I heard.
reminds me a little bit of Wicked Game. You ever hear that song? What a wicked game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Baby, can you see through the tears? Love you more than those pictures before time.
Man.
So good. Jeez.
It's just continuing with the
sound
Western
is
feel
yeah.
of like a movie track. I mean, really
the strings
is.
and drums are absolutely killer.
And referencing James Dean.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of young people who may be aware of James Dean, but he was like, the Fonz of the time in terms of movie actors.
Yeah.
White t-shirts, jeans, big, he has the big pompadour, super cool. Just great sound.
Yeah. She's continued to make references like that, like even in the later albums that we heard. So, I mean,
Big fan of that
seems
stuff.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes it feel more like, it's not like she's doing a concept
Look
for an
up.
album. This is just kind of part of
Yeah.
her style and her songwriting and her
I like that.
the way
a
she
lot.
tells stories. Track 4 is Video Games, which is, I want to say, one of the two like really, really big popular songs that she had that came out from this album. So yeah, I've heard this one as well. This is called Video Games.
Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. Open up a beer and you say get over here and play a video game. I'm in his favorite sundress, watching me get undressed, take that body downtown.
It's a harp.
Yeah.
I say you the bestest, leaning for a big kiss, put his favorite perfume on, go play a video game. It's you, it's all for you, everything I do, I tell you all the time, heaven is a place on earth with you, tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey. Is that true?
Rolling drums.
Beeps too. I like her.
Singing in the old bars, swinging with the old stars, living for the fame. Kissing in the blue dark, playing, pulling wild dots, video games. He holds me in his big arms, drunk and I am seeing stars. This is all I think of. Wanna live with living if somebody is loving you.
Beautiful.
So good.
And baby, now you do. It's you, it's all for you, everything I do.
Yeah.
And baby, now you do. 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 Now you do.
Gorgeous piece of music.
So good.
I love how da 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 da. I mean, and then it goes la 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 la.
Yeah, all the
Oh man,
different shifts in the melody, but all strung together.
gorgeous, gorgeous.
I
I
mean-
mean, that is something you can learn like that.
Yeah.
But it's one of those songs
Timeless.
like I feel like I've known it forever.
Yeah. By
You
the time
know?
it's over.
Yeah, because the lyrics are so gorgeous and
Simplistic. but
simple, regular
beautifully written.
words, but in that musical melody, wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's I've heard this song so many times, but it's like the fact that listening to it all these years later and like thinking that this was one of the first songs that took off, I kind of get,
oh man,
like how so many people, this was their first time hearing her, and it's like she's kind of showcasing everything that she could do in this song, like her songwriting, her melodies, the no crazy beat there, but just the harp and the strings with her vocals are just, and those light marching band drums. I mean, it's just a euphoric
It
track.
almost, I don't want to get morbid, but if you took the words, the lyrics away and played that music, it feels like something you might hear at a funeral service.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
You know, just with the harps and the gorgeous ups and downs, it really puts you in a place where you can just listen and just drift. Heaven is, I mean, wow.
It really does have like that spiritual
Very,
sense to it.
very, like, I mean, that's
Even adding the harp is just another
Oh, my
cherry on
goodness.
top. Track 5 is called Diet Mountain Dew.
Diamond Dew, baby, New York City. Never was there ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? Diamond Dew, baby, New York City. Can we get it now, low down and gritty? Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? Baby, put on heart-shaped sunglasses, 'cause we're gonna take a ride. I'm not gonna listen to what the past says. I've been waiting up all night. Let's take Jesus off the dashboard. Got enough on his mind. We both know just what we're here for. Saved too many times. Maybe I like this roller coaster. Maybe it keeps me high. Maybe the speed it brings me closer. I could sparkle up your eye. Diamond Dew, baby, New York City.
Very odd chorus.
It works.
Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? Diamond Dew, baby, New York City. Can we get it now, low down and gritty? Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? You're no good for me, baby. You're no good for me. You're no good for me, but baby, I want you. I want you. You're no good for me, baby. You're no good for me. You're no good for me, but baby, I want you.
So
Do you think
clear.
we'll be in love forever?
Bassline is really good on this track too.
terrific.
Diamond Dew, baby, New York City. Never was there ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? Oh, baby, I want you, I want.
Yeah, I mean, just a fun tune. That was, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
not
that's pretty much
to,
all hook,
Yeah, not much to, decipher there.
but the catchiness is
Boy,
through the
oh
roof.
boy. Yeah,
Like,
just fun.
so could hear, I mean, any
want you,
modern
I
rapper
want-
or
oh,
rapper of
yeah.
the time just rapping over this beat.
Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, this would have been a good feature one to do, right? If she could have got a feature.
and a little more prominent bass line in there too.
Probably, but nobody knew her, right? It was her first.
Yeah. She's like, fuck it. I mean, that's
That would be a good remix if they could
yeah.
do that.
I mean, I'm sure this was 12 years ago. I'm sure
Wow.
they exist. But yeah, that's just a
Yeah, fun.
fun track. The drums so far on the album have been very,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, she's got a good
Very
ear.
prominent. Track 6 is called National Anthem.
Little Coldplay action there.
Yeah.
Fireworks, nice.
Money is the anthem of success. So before we go out, what's your address? I'm your national anthem. God, you're so handsome. Take me to the Hamptons, Bugatti Veyron. Tell me I'm your national. Who you think about them, making me so wound up. Tell me I'm your national. Sugar, sugar, hound now. Take your body downtown. Blues in the sky, summer's in the air, baby, heaven's in your eyes. I'm your national anthem.
freedom on this track. Nothing expected.
For the new age, for the 6 page, run a quick sick rampage. Whining and dining, drinking and driving, excess the buying, overdose and dying, and a drugs and a love and a dreams and a rage.
Chicka wow wow. Chicka wow wow.
Money is the anthem, God, you're so handsome. Money is the anthem of success. Money is the anthem, God, you're so handsome. Money is the anthem of success. Money is the anthem, God, you're so handsome. Money is the anthem of success. Money is the anthem, God, you're so handsome. Money is the anthem of success.
Wow.
Man,
Jesus. That was like a vocal exercise. I mean, holy.
that was awesome.
It sounded like there was like 8 different Lanas that
Yeah.
called themselves and were
But it
different
fit
vocal
with the
styles all over the place.
title, like, starts off like,
Fireworks.
Yeah, like it's going to be 4th of July kind of stuff. And then, holy cow. The rap influence there, the spitting of the lines, even just fitting in boo 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 yow yow or whatever,
Yeah.
it's just,
Booyah, baby, bow down. Make me so wow now.
I mean, that is great shit.
Track 7 is called Dark Paradise.
Nice transition there from the up
All my
to the
Yeah.
friends tell me I should move on. I'm lying in the ocean singing your song. Ah, that's how you sang it. Loving you forever can't be wrong. Even though you're not here, won't move on. That's how we played it. And there's no remedy for memory. Your face is like a melody. It won't leave my head. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you. I'm scared that you won't be waiting on the other side. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you. I'm scared that you won't be waiting on the other side.
songs are like instantly grab you.
Yeah,
like
instantly.
Ask me why I stay strong. Oh, 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 oh. Ha, 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 ha. I don't wanna wake up from this tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Ha, 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 ha. I don't wanna wake up from this tonight. It's like a dark paradise.
Gorgeous.
No one compares to you, but there's no you except in my dreams tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Ha, 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 ha. From this tonight.
I want to know the words so bad. I want to sing along with her. Like it's just,
So good.
it's instantly like, one of those ballads that you have to know this.
Yeah.
If you're a Lana Del Rey fan. I mean, it's like one of those, how can you not like that
That's what I
song?
was saying. Like every one of these, like you could just picture
Oh, a
like
concert
a
setting?
massive,
Absolutely.
massive crowd just
Absolutely.
singing all these.
That's what I
tracks.
mean. Like I feel like I'm there and I want to sing along with you if you knew all the words, but I can get by because the harmony and the feel is so uplifting and light
And there's some wicked combination of those really heavy and hip hop style drums with her like super angelic
just
voice doing these
like
choruses.
like it's like honey.
it's a wild combination.
Yes, it's hard to describe. It's like it's something silky and like enveloping, but yet the is
Yeah,
like driving
it,
the song.
It amps you up, but it's beautiful. It's like
Yeah, it actually feels like the song has a heartbeat
Yeah.
of its own, and she's just
just
letting the heartbeat go and doesn't interrupt it. But holy cow!
Yeah, track 8 is called Radio.
Not even they can stop me now. Would I be flying overhead? The heavy words can't bring me down. Boy, I've been raised from the dead. No one even knows how hard life was. I don't even think about it now because now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a fucking dream I'm living in. Baby, love me 'cause I'm playing on the radio. How do you like me now? Pick me up and take me like a vitamin, 'cause my body's sweet like sugar venom, oh yeah. I swore I'd chase some till I was dead. I heard the streets were paved with gold. That's what my father said. No one even knows what life was like. Now I'm in LA and it's paradise. I finally found you. Sing it to me. Now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a fucking dream I'm living in.
Like a flex track.
Yeah. Yeah.
Famous, baby.
Like now, huh?
Sweet as sugar venom, oh yeah. Baby, love me 'cause I'm playing on the radio. How do you like me now?
It's just hit after hit after hit.
It's just, I mean, that was so much like the other one
just hit
with this chorus that just
600 million streams. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it's instantly likable.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I mean, it's simple, but it's the melodies.
Yeah, she just smashes these melodies out of the park. It's just so catchy. Like,
There wasn't a lot of
catchy.
instrumentation there. That one was all about the hook.
yeah, and great drums too. I don't know whoever
Terrific.
produced this. It's just
Terrific.
total great swing to them. Track 9 is called Carmen.
Darling, darling, doesn't have a problem lying to herself 'cause her liquor's top shelf. It's alarming, honestly, how charming she can be. Fooling everyone, telling them she's having fun. She says you don't wanna be like me, don't wanna see all the things I've seen. I'm dying, I'm dying. She says you don't wanna get this way, famous and dumb at an early age. I'm lying, I'm lying. The boys, the girls, they all like Carmen. She gives them butterflies, bats her cartoon eyes. She laughs like God, her mind's like a diamond. Body of two lights, she's still shining like lightning. Oh, like lightning. Baby's all dressed up with nowhere to go. That's the little story of the girl you know. Relying on the kindness of strangers. Tying cherry knots, smiling, doing party favors. Put your red dress on, put your lipstick on. Sing your song, now the camera's on. The girls, they all like
This is an interesting change here,
I
right?
love it. I love So interesting lyrics, concept, character.
What a fascinating track.
Great lyrics. Set a picture like almost like a little, short film.
Yeah.
I mean, goodness.
And see, this is more like what I've heard of her later is these
Right.
big stories that she
Great.
tells
Yeah,
in
just-
such a poetic way.
But almost like Broadway-esque, like an opera.
Yeah,
or,
like the dum dum.
yeah.
dum.
And even when she goes dun 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 dun, right?
Yeah. I was trying to decipher this, but my French is so bad.
Oh man, it's whatever it was sounded great.
You are
Mon amour, je suis.
you are everything to me. You are everything to my life. You are not. You do not. Something I don't know.
Something me.
My French is really bad.
Wow.
All I know is this is you are everything to me and you are everything to my life. Because I know besoin is need or want. So in the context, I think that's
And
what
you
that
can
means.
feel that you are everything to me. Wow,
Yeah. Very fascinating.
I loved
track.
it.
That seemed like a little bit of a shift from
It was.
those chorus heavy,
I agree.
catchy.
But the
still
production
catchy.
with the strings and the the character telling,
She's a great storyteller.
it's a a dark story,
Yeah.
but the delivery is.
I was picturing-
the lyrics are just great.
I was picturing like a young pop star or young music star. I don't know if that's what she was trying to convey, but something about that, the auto-tune line, the auto-tune lies, she's still shining. I could picture like someone coming up famous, a young woman coming up famous, but has a lot of problems that maybe are covered up by the shiny things and the appearance that she puts on.
I like that one lyric. The mind's like a, what is that? She laughs like God. Her mind's like a diamond. I mean, that's great.
Yeah.
Bats her eyes like a cartoon butterfly. She gives them butterflies. Bats her cartoon eyes.
Just
Great stuff.
great songwriting.
Jeez.
Very interesting. Track 10 is called $1 Million Man.
The progression of it, each song is so well placed.
You said I was the most exotic flower, holding me tight in our final hour. I don't know how you convinced them to get there, but I don't know what you do. It's unbelievable, and I don't know how you get over or love you. I'd follow you down, down, down. You're unbelievable. If you're going crazy, just grab me and take me. I'd follow you down, down, down. Anywhere, anywhere. One for the money, two for the show.
Such a cool sound to go throughout it. Whatever that low screech.
Yeah.
One for the money, and two for the show.
This is back to that
I
cinematic
love you, honey.
feel, like that intro.
I'm ready to go. You're screwed up and brilliant, look like $1 million man. So why is my heart broke?
What did you think of that one?
I don't know how I feel about that one. I liked it. It was not my favorite, I would say, out of all of them, to be honest.
what I felt is it was a showcase of her singing.
Yeah.
I felt what I pictured is her like with a standing microphone and a spotlight on her, like in the old how they used to, like maybe a sequin dress and just, you know, not even no dancing, no moving, just belting this out like at a, you know, a nightclub. That's what that felt like.
Yeah, I got the same exact
you know, like a Billie Holiday, or any of those old singers who used to just have the standing mic, and like, especially when she went, "Manawai," like, you know, it was like you're there in a dark, you know, club and drinking your scotch and your cocktails, and she's up there performing. That's what that felt like.
I mean, her voice is phenomenal.
That's what this was for me. More about the hooks or the production. It was, wow, she was just singing to me.
That one didn't grab me as much. I mean, I don't think it's a bad song at all. I think it's just because of how much I love every other song.
Yeah, I get
so
you.
far, I think my expectations are starting to
probably why it's
be higher and higher.
Probably why it's more towards the end.
Yeah, it's not a bad song at all.
Yeah.
It's just, I think she keeps setting my expectations higher and higher.
It definitely feels like it was all about the singing there.
This is called Summertime Sadness. This is track 11.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness.
Every song feels like there's this chaos in the back.
Yeah,
like a distant scream, like a nightmare,
echoing scream.
Yeah.
Started.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was gonna focus
even on the it was on the last one too. Even on a song like that,
it's like kind of trails in the back.
Yeah, like a horror movie.
It's like,
yeah.
I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style. High heels off, I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, all sizzling like a snare. Honey, I'm on fire, I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know. I know if I go, I'll die happy tonight. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, all sizzling like a snare. I just want
same thing, just that
All
Taylor
anthem,
bridge.
like just like, you know, where the artist shuts up and lets the crowd sing.
I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh. Think I'll miss you forever, like the stars miss the sun in the morning sky. Wait is better than never. Even if you're gone, I'm gonna try. Got that summertime sadness. Oh.
Fantastic.
Let me tell you something. This album has got every one of those where it's repeated. It
never gets old.
No, man. It's like, you know, I've heard some where they're like lame, and there's not a lot to these lyrics, but boy,
It's so gorgeous.
the way she changes her voice from chorus to chorus, even.
Yeah.
like the first, she really. Sometimes when I've heard Miley, like when she does her live stuff, she gets that low range. She it's hard to say. I like hers. I like Miley has a little twang when she does it.
Yeah.
This is she's hitting every.
Her voice is one of a kind, and this is like,
and the melodies are.
This is arguably one of the most popular songs of the 2010s. This song was
I never heard
unbelievably overplayed.
Really?
There was probably a period where I didn't like it because I heard it a million times, but I gotta say, like, listening to this back in the album, like, it's just a phenomenal
right out of
song.
the gate.
It really is.
Kiss me hard before you go. It's like it's just right there.
It's just
there's no build to the chorus.
It's just
it jumps right in.
And the
with
visuals
it.
that she can paint with these
very
like
simple
lines, but they're just put so beautifully, and something about the repetition just kind of makes it sink into you. It's
I agree.
That feeling that she's trying to convey. The final track, closing track, is called "This Is What Makes Us Girls."
Remember how we used to party up all night, sneaking out, looking for a
There's the
taste
voices
of real
again.
life, drinking in the small town firelight.
Pabst Blue Ribbon on
Oh my God.
Sweet 16 and we
worst.
had arrived.
What the fuck is that?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
It's
Ice cream?
really cheap beer.
Oh, beer. I thought it was ice cream.
No.
Isn't Blue Ribbon in ice cream?
Blue Bunny.
Oh, Blue Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stealing police cars with the senior guys. Teacher said we never make it out alive.
There she was, my new best friend. High heels in her hands, swaying in the wind. Oh, she starts to cry, mascara running down her little Bambi eyes. Wonder how I hate those guys. This is what makes us girls. We all look for heaven and we put love first. Something that we die for, it's a curse. Don't cry about it, don't cry about it.
Sweet 16 and we had arrived.
We had very different childhoods.
Table
Me and
dancing
Lana.
at the local dive.
You and Lana.
Cheering our names in
Talk about stealing police cars and
Yeah, stealing police cars pretty.
Sounds like you said that pretty casually.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty.
I don't know about that.
Gutsy.
skipping school and drinking on the job with the boss. Sweet 16 and we had arrived. Baby's table dancing at the local dive. Cheering our names in the pink spotlight. Drinking cherry schnapps
the
in the
schnapps.
velvet night. Yo, we used to go break in to the hotel. Glamour and we'd swim, running from the cops in our black bikini tops, screaming, get us while we're hot.
A freshman generation of degenerate beauty queens. And you know something?
They were the only friends I ever had. We got into trouble and when stuff got bad, I got sent away. I was waving on the train platform, crying 'cause I know I'm never coming back. This is what makes us girls. We all look for heaven and we put love first. Something that we die for, it's a curse.
Don't cry about it, don't cry about it.
Sounds like a Kanye song.
The beat. Nice outros on a couple of the songs too. You know,
Yeah.
like she lets it linger a bit.
It kind of feels like those little kid noises and crowd noises that were throughout kind of all came through fully here. It was
Yeah,
like it's like they were just lingering throughout the album.
I wonder
these
what
little
that-
children.
Yeah, what it's all about.
It's
man.
it seems like there's a
Like inner child.
there's a
kinda
full
stuff.
circle here, but I'm not clicking it right now. Do you know what I
Me
mean?
neither.
Like this kind of ties back to the first track, right? About like the talking about dying and born to die and why we're here. But I'm not clicking. I mean, I'm getting the concept of the song of the speaking of all this stuff and that she was doing with her childhood and escaping problems and being, you know, with people that felt the same as her and
And it reminded me a lot of like when we were in grammar school, there was, you know, there were some tough girls and they did hang together. But then as you got older, it's like it was very rare that a girl would infiltrate your group of guys unless she was kind of tomboyish or easy. But when they did get together with you and hung around, yeah, I mean, you were as tight with them as you were like with your best friend. And I don't know if many of the, at the time, if the teenage girls would hang around like that. It was almost like, that's why I get the feeling like you had to make your way in with the guys to be accepted. Like there wasn't very many, girl groups hanging around on corners or parks, but they were always with the guys.
Yeah.
But once you got accepted in with the guys, I mean, you were as, they do anything for you. But I guess the point there is like they would probably lose their friendships if it meant hooking up with a guy. I love the whole project.
Just really some incredible tracks on here. So catchy, memorable, catchy.
Feeling.
It's kind of cool to go backwards, like to know where she's at. And I mean, I feel like she's evolved so much from this, but that doesn't take anything away from, this doesn't feel like a simpler version. It's just like the style of music she was making here was so different, but it's so good in its own.
It's just on the journey.
In its own way.
In the journey, yeah.
Like this style is so good and it worked and still works so well for her. And I'm sure there's probably fans like there is with every single artist. I'm sure there's fans that are like, oh, this was her best. I like this era
better or that era better.
Yeah, like she was the best at the beginning. Now she sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens with any artist that evolves. It's going to be one side or the other. Her new stuff is so much better. Or the best stuff was the first thing she made. Nothing's been as good since.
They did it with the Stones.
Yeah, but like we always say, that just shows to me that she's a real artist. That she's a true artist. That
I mean, as you grow older, your experiences are going to evolve. You're not going to be singing about the same things you sang about when you're, 31 than you did when you were 21.
Exactly.
It's impossible.
It's just a huge.
It's not believable.
Thanks for the recommendation. We've been doing this.
Keep it up, man. Holy cow!
I've been doing this little string of, albums that you guys have asked for, over and over and over throughout that time that I've been, taking notes of.
I saw a lot on the last one. A lot of recommendations
for Phoebe.
On the Phoebe video, a lot of people made. Because you said, give us more.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a lot of variations coming up.
Let me know what your favorite album of hers is. Or you still think this is her best. If you want to watch.
And tell me what the concert experience is like.
I've heard great things, but.
Like, are they long? Does she get crazy on stage with dancing? Or is it.
I bet her voice live is probably enough for the price itself, regardless of.
Yeah, I'm just curious what style of performance. Is it a dancing thing? Is it
I'd imagine it'd be slower. She doesn't have a lot of...
Yeah, is it big, Taylor,
bangers.
Yeah.
If you want to watch this video uncut, you can check out the Patreon below with a bunch of other content and artists and albums and reactions. If you're watching this on YouTube and it's your first time, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 50,000. I should have said it at the beginning, or maybe I'll put this at the beginning.
Yes.
We're very close. So if you enjoy it, we post a new video every week. And there's plenty on the channel if you want to go back and watch it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week with a new album and new video. Peace.